All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. So
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Checks that leg kick.
Big cut to the right hand. There you go. There you go. Getting them out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. That is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Oh, right into mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Defensively. Makhachev with a huge TKO victory.
Man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. All right, ready to go round one here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and we only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Drake Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Du Plessis. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Oh! Might get the TKO here. Biggest strike he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Chimaev's has got full mount now.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Effective punches. Chimaev goes for the takedown and misses. Back to the feet now. Big diving punch lands up top.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Drake Du Plessis.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Du Plessis in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's cuts. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis.
so look for a submission attempt.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's
ooh, diving punch lands. Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Dricus du Plessis.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his...
Oh, my God.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Go Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Nice kick to the midsection. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, we wondered, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oh, he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a... Chimaev's trying for a submission here.
This is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time. But he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
What a connection right out of the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Du Plessis in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Du Plessis.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Getting him out here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said...
Gets the win by TKO.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, just about to get underway here at the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, a lot of people have planted their flag on Magomed Ankalaev in terms of his future light heavyweight greatness, but the UFC matchmakers do a masterful job in terms of setting up a test that you need to pass in order to get to that requisite next level. This is a challenging stylistic matchup, and even the confident Ankalaev acknowledged that this is going to test me in ways perhaps I haven't been tested in the octagon before. And doing work with the jab. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the lands a big elbow there.
Oh.
Guys, keep moving. If they take shot, now, take shot.
Try to establish that jab.
Got him hurt. You got to start looking to finish.
Oh, he might be out. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
Let's work, guys.
How clean is that jab by Ankalaev?
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pereira. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pereira. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Leg kick lands.
What a beautiful...
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn. Saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Pineda is now dealing with a cheek cut. Circling to his right. These two going at it. Swing and a miss by Magomed Ankalaev.
Left punch on target tonight.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Pineda. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Big punches.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. Kill shot. That's what they call it. To go and end the fight. Nice block.
Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. Big shots here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Pineda's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Under a minute to go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on the way. There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Ankalaev's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
10 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Ankalaev's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Third round underway. Do you believe?
That hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet. Just misses with the straight left hand. Pineda's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent anything. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh!
That was a jab.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys. Oh! And that will do it! Well, did you ever think, DC, would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Nice jab by Gane.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Aspinall's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
He passed the half guard.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Constantly a moving target. Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gane. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
That was a slick transition.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Lead kick is true there by Ciryl Gane.
Right back on the first.
Gane's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two next. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, inside kick.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well like 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. His fight with so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Aspinall. here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Aspinall's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks. Gone gets caught by that flush straight.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. Offensively, but also defensively.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there, and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Some real power shots here.
Oh, nice body shot. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, my goodness.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Swing and a miss with that straight left hook. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gone. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Aspinall's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission deep.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Gons and half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's got it.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, so here we go, round one action at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. DC, I knew you were not going to miss this. This thing opened late 2023 to much fanfare. It is the largest spherical building in the world.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. She blocked that punch. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Big hook.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Oh, my goodness.
Dern's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Great timing on that double leg.
Midway through round one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Lemos is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And now she has her back.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Dern's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Lemos getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Dern's in half guard now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these...
Dern's going for an arm here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dern's back in side control.
And now she's in mount.
She's got her back now. Dern, she's able to flatten her out. This could be real trouble now.
In the half guard.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Oh, great. Oh, she's got her back. Lands with the ground and pound. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so here we are getting ready to go round 1. Sphere Open, September 29th, 2023. $2.3 billion, and the first live sporting event to be held inside, of course, is a UFC live event.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Punch to the body is blocked. big elbow there, Lance. Sarukian gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Nice punch by him there in the clinch. The book on him is that when he gets in these clinch situations, he's not looking to take a breather.
He is not resting. He is going to work. The night is just beginning when he gets into the clinch.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yo.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That was nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Topuria getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sarukian. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Good stick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, the round is over, and Topuria's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job. Oh, huge strike lands there. And somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He passes the half, and now he's in side control. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Down into his mouth. Oh.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
Oh, another one.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Big strikes continue to land. Massive left hand. Sarukian's right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
Ready, fight. Ready. Go.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Able to check that kick as well. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion. Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Inside leg kick. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how the fight is being played out. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice jab.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. There it is again. Look at that.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Right into side control.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, that's it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Holy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, ready to go round one here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and we only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, head kick.
Oh, what a kick. Beautiful straight punch there by Dvalishvili. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just misses with a left hook there. Both fighters now. Oh!
He's hurt bad. Good job there by the champion.
Takedown defense holds up. And he is back up to his feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the guy.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. There's that side kick. Under a minute now to go.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. He passes to half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Dvalishvili's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jorginho Rose, massive good play, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Boom! Big jab. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Petr Yan. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now some separation. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Superman punch lands. Oh, that's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Knee on belly.
Wallace Willie's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes
working. He's
flat
getting his shot.
all the way up to his opponent.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
End of the round, and Wallace Willie's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That one connected. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Piotr Yan. Wallace Willie's eye is closing up. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wallace Willie gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's got to be careful here. I need you to breathe. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Nice transition.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, he got to his spot.
Big shots landed by him now.
A lot of good movement. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Wallace Willie's back in full mount.
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, hammer fist here by Piotr Yan. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Jan's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Big shot to the body. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Punch down, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Wallace Willie's got the full mount. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
He's got to start throwing now. He's working on the armbar. Oh, no!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Good work from the top here by Wallace Willie.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Changing the position.
Wallace Willie's right back to the full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that time, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, he'll engage in through a collar tie. Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. His misses are entertaining. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and it's got to hurt very bad.
Nice from the bottom fighter there. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Hammer fist here by Dwalish Willie. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Dwalish Willie going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Right into side mount. Dwalish Willie's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Get them out here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cup that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Jan's in half guard now. All right, so there it is. Bruce Buffer makes it official. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion. Seems like everything he said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
He was so confident that he was going to get the job done. This was one of the best performances in a title fight that I've ever seen a challenger have to become champion.